That's right. Ready for some Bubsy action, Berger?
Bubsy in Claw's Encounter of the Third Kind.
Some alien shit. You know,
Yes.
Berger's all
We've
about
got
some
Berger
alien
on the controller here. You
stick.
have not played this,
shit.
right?
Stick. No, I'm not even familiar at all with Bubsy.
Okay, so
From what I've seen so far, he looks like Heathcliff and Roger Rabbit made a baby.
okay, I can see that.
That's a thing, yeah.
A little bit of Sonic
Cheese
action. Man.
wheels
Did you see
of
that? Did you
doom.
see the Sonic action where he's like, you know what, are you gonna fucking play this or not?
Look how he is, a son of a bitch.
Look, he's like a feisty little fucker.
Yeah.
Kind
Well,
of
this is-
looks like the cat.
Well,
from
this is
that
the
Paul
90s.
Do you remember the Paul Abdul video? Like,
Yeah, well,
straight up, imitating.
That's the thing. You guys remember in the 90s, like, all characters had to have tubed. You know, they all had to have.
They had
like,
that Bart Simpson.
Yeah, they were all.
Yeah,
you
so
know.
they play
I don't know if you ever played Bug
Dingus
for the
Bounce.
Saturn, but it was the same way. You know.
Alright, so I don't know any passwords. I'm just gonna go one player.
Oh, there's a 2-player option?
Push start.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Cheese Wheels of Doom. I like it. I say of Doom all the time. So that's cool.
Yeah, that's a.
Oh shit! Didn't expect to be bouncing right off rip. Look at that. I'm collecting yarn balls.
Yeah, you've got to
so
get used to the.
I'm evidently a
mechanics.
cat.
I don't know what all the buttons do, so you just have to play around.
I feel like I want that T-shirt.
Okay, well,
Also-
interesting enough, Bubsy actually had several games that I didn't know about.
Really?
Yeah, Bubsy actually had a few.
I just remember Bubsy 3D.
There's this one here, Claw
Why am I not jumping
Encounters of the Third Kind.
Oh no!
Then
the
there
thing
was
is
just
going-
Bubsy 2,
Okay.
Bubsy and Fractured Furry Tales, and
Okay.
finally Bubsy 3D.
I remember
Bubsy
Bubsy
3D. I remember, which
Now,
is really weird.
didn't the first two Bubsy games just get released on Steam? Didn't that just happen like a couple months ago?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I should pick them up.
Well, a bunch of retro stuff just got
See?
released. For
What
some
the hell
reason.
is
I don't
that?
know if they like work together when it comes to.
I
that.
just,
I
did
don't
I
know.
just die? How
But
did I just
Nintendo
die?
released.
Oh, I wasn't paying
a lot of
attention.
stuff.
What's your health bar? Oh, you're on a timer. Do you have health? You have balls of yarn.
Whoa.
Apparently. Oh, you started with 9 lives. He must be a cat. You
Yeah,
started with
well,
9
and I'm
lives.
chasing yarn.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
speaking of the yarn, apparently the plot of this, those little yellow guys there, those are called Woolies, and apparently the Woolies have invaded Bubsy's world and they've stolen the yarn ball supply.
Ooh.
Yeah,
God, that's.
So apparently that's what's with all the yarn balls, is Bubsy's goal here is to recover the stolen yarn supply from
'cause
the
he's a
quote-unquote Woolies.
What the hell's a woolly? And I knew it.
That's what that
Oh,
that
yeah.
I
yellow
was just I
alien
can't
guy.
swim.
Never.
Cats can't swim, can they?
Neither can humans in classic games. Water's like almost always bad.
I think I just died again somehow.
Did you get
Whoa!
hit?
And
I
another. Did you know that Bubsy had a pilot episode for an animated series?
No, but I'd like to see.
There
that.
is an episode.
I think it's because that
apparently.
thing hit you. You know what I mean? When it came back up, you can't stand there when it's coming up.
Yeah, this is one of those cheesy games where a lot of weird stuff's gonna hurt you. Like
Yeah, see what
that,
I
if
mean?
it hits you, it's
Yeah.
gonna hurt you.
Yeah, that's why you died.
And I'm betting if you fall into water, you immediately die.
Yeah,
and-
he already did. Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes,
figured that.
Whoa. What in the fuck?
But I believe the whole point of these levels is to just find the end. You're not really trying to collect anything, I don't think. You just have to.
Yeah, I don't know if
get
the
to
yarn
the
gives you
end.
extra lives or whatever. But at least is this all one
I
hit?
think it's a Sonic situation.
One hit death because I don't
Yeah.
see a life bar.
Yeah, if you get hit, you're done.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is Bubsy's curse.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, apparently that
Oh,
episode
shit.
was called "What Could Possibly Go
We
Wrong."
went right into it.
I was doing some shit. I can't even get past chapter 1. Berger is like the worst at the goddamn game.
At the goddamn game.
What?
Oh, unfortunately, recently Games Radar included Bubsy in a list of the 13 most hateful video game mascot characters of the 90s.
Yeah, I know.
So apparently Bubsy wasn't well liked, which I could see why. It's kind of a weird game, but
Well, and
I remember liking it. I remember it being a good game.
I mean, like I said, I played Bubsy 3D. I don't think I ever played these.
I rented this game religiously. There was a handful of games that when there was nothing
Yeah,
new
but
out, I would rent.
but dude,
And this was one of them.
But dude, I will say that there are games now that I go back and play that I liked when I was a kid, and some of them like aren't as good as I remember. Like so.
There's a few. There's a few. Like Bubble Bobble, for example. That was
Well,
one of my
see-
favorites as a kid, but when I go back and play it now,
See, I
that
like
music will make you want to tear your face.
I like Bubble Bobble. I didn't like it when I was a
And you're dead.
kid.
And I'm dead.
Yeah,
Because
you
I got hit by a
thing,
fucking-
You gotta watch out for that.
There's
Gotta
like
watch
too
out
much
for that.
stuff to. See, you want to do.
We
crazy
took him.
stuff.
We took him into the 16-bit era. We should have started earlier.
I died from too far of a jump down.
Was Sega 16-bit? Yeah, they were, weren't they?
Yeah. The Genesis was. Yeah. Or the Mega Drive.
In my
if
opinion,
you're in
Sega
the-
really didn't get a lot of
in
the credit
Europe.
it deserved. You know what I mean?
I'm
There
sorry?
wasn't a lot of Sega games
Oh.
out there from what
I
remember.
don't care. My favorite system of all time, and everyone can tell me how awful I am in the comments if you want, but I don't care. The Sega, no, well, that's up there, but Sega Saturn, I don't fucking care. I love that
I
system.
never owned a Saturn, but
Have
the
you played
only-
Saturn games?
Yeah, the only game I remember was this weird like Aerosmith shooter.
I've seen that, but I've not played it.
I played it. One of my friends.
Dude,
had
it was
and
awesome.
We used to beat that game.
I used to-
like,
yeah,
every day
fucking,
after school. We would just sit down and beat that game.
I
We
used
were
to play with
probably
Logan
8
a
years
lot.
old.
Now,
It
it
was
had,
the
like,
weirdest game.
Aerosmith songs in the soundtrack?
Yeah.
No, all it was like I don't
Steven
remember
Tyler.
Aerosmith
It was like
music.
Steven
I just
Tyler,
remember you would be in like the desert shooting stuff,
We're gonna give Adam a stick because.
and as you're shooting
well,
stuff,
go-
Steven Tyler would like slide
Get
across
a game
the
over.
screen.
Let's see what you do.
And yell
Play until you get a
something
game
off.
over. You've got 3 lives. And then we'll pass it.
Fine, nobody wanted to hear about Steven
I'm
Tyler.
listening to
Slide
Steven
across the
Tyler.
screen.
No, go on.
I remember that game.
I don't,
It was
know, I
like
don't remember the point. I just remember that
it was a shooter
it had
game.
nothing to do with Aerosmith aside from occasionally they would fly across the screen in a weird pixelated picture,
It was like an
say
Area 50,
something crazy, and that was it.
It was like an Area
Bosses
51
were
kind
like
of thing.
weird.
No.
I think there was a dinosaur and a fat guy and like a flying
Wasn't
thing.
there
and
a
some
Journey
TVs.
game? I want to say it was.
Journey better have had a game,
I think they did.
and it better have been called The Wheels
Can you
in the
look?
Sky.
Can you look that up?
Oh,
real quick?
no.
I will find that. I will find
Journey had a game.
No.
Whoa!
What just happened there?
The world just spun on you. Okay. All right. You're doing stuff.
Oh, I just lost a life.
that. Don't lose lives. Don't lose lives.
Pretty sure that's what that evil
Alright.
T-shirt meant.
Don't let him hit you.
T-shirt.
Close. It was real close. Damn it! You hit him just like wrong.
Just wrong. You can't jump too fast or hard with him. Oh shit. I lived.
Journey the video game.
Oh.
Journey the video game.
It was like a pinball game or something.
There's a Journey indie game. I don't know if that's what you're talking. Maybe we should put
No.
Journey the band.
No, there is definitely. It was. I don't know if it was on the 2600 or. Oh,
Oh, shit.
You beat the level.
I beat
Look
the
at
level.
that! Success! A small piece of success.
Berger has Bubsy did.
260 yarn balls collected. I feel
Well,
like that's
balls.
a lot of yarn. I don't know how many yarn balls exist, but I feel like that's a lot.
A lot of ball. He is such a prick, though. I can see why people look at him.
I
He's
bet
so
Sonic would
snide.
beat him up. Sonic would
Like
beat
I
him
said,
up.
in my opinion,
Sonic
I
would
think he was a Sonic ripoff.
It's kind of he
Well,
even
he
does
was-
like the foot pat and like you know. The thing with Sonic was like, why can't I lose my yarn balls?
Right? Yeah. You gotta press a button to keep going.
What? Sonic just makes you keep going. Fuck you, Bubsy. You hard ass game.
He starts in like a running stance.
And he's a cat, not a
Okay,
bunny.
apparently there was a Journey the band video game.
I knew it.
It was released by Bally Midway in 1983.
Midway.
Bally Midway. Apparently they were one company at some point. They might still be. I don't know.
What the hell's Bally Midway? Like Bally
Midway did
like the fat people? I knew it.
Mortal
Midway.
Kombat.
Midway did Mortal Kombat.
And like a lot of the old coin operating
Oh, old.
games, like
I barely touched
what was it,
him.
like 19
Barely touched
something?
him.
It was like a
touched
playing
him.
game of some sort.
That's game over. All right, we're gonna call that for this episode. That was Weasel.
Burger sucks.
You beat an
You
episode.
beat the first board.
I beat a
I'm
board.
kinda surprised. That was good.
Claws encounters of the third kind.
It's
It's
so
a pretty
clever.
bad title.
It's so clever.
I think Bubsy deserves more credit.
All right, so real quick before we go though,
It's hard as shit. I'll give you that.
Was it a pinball game like I remember, or
Pinball
No.
Wizard like Keith Moon.
no? I think it was. I swear there was maybe there was just a Journey pinball machine. That I'm thinking of.
I can't really tell what it is. It
Oh, it was
says-
an arcade game.
Yes, it says the objective was to reunite the members of the band.
Okay, it was not a pinball game. Then.
Each instrument is located on a different planet.
This
The
cat-
musician must first reach the instrument and make it back to the band's ship.
So you got to go on a journey.
So yeah, you're a little spaced out. You're going around hunting for
Alright, well, we're totally playing that one day, just so you know.
Look, you can
I'm
glide.
good with that.
Alright.
That's
I
what
will-
it is, Elsie.
It's also listed as number 9 on the top 10 worst licensed game ideas ever. So I would love to play it
Was
even
it
more.
Was it ported anywhere? It was just an arcade game.
I believe it was just an arcade game. So far, I haven't found anything
Alright.
saying otherwise.
I'll have to...
We could find it.
Oh,
I'm
we can-
sure we
We
can
can
find
find
it.
that, yeah.
From what I can tell, it was an arcade game.
Alright, we'll find that and look forward to that soon. But we're going to call that for this episode.
Fuck you, Bubsy. Oh, you gotta do some gliding. I just was watching that, and it looks like you gotta do like some.
Sometimes you can learn from the demo. Sometimes, like, the programming is just retarded and they just die. I don't know. But, alright. That's
Bubsy.
That's some Bubsy.
Fuck you, Bubsy.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and we will see you guys next time.